Summer is almost over and you'll soon be bombarded with professional development and a whole lot of information. You'll be decorating your classroom and you may even already have an idea about what you'll be wearing. But have you already planned what you and your students will be doing on the first day of school? In this video, we will talk about some fun and engaging first day of school activities.
Leap in learning.
For the first day of school, I like to have 5 main goals. Establish a welcoming environment, teach and model procedures and routines, foster a community, familiarize students with the classroom, and connect with parents. As I keep these goals in mind, I remember to keep things simple and to have my kids excited to come back to school the next day. I do not want to overwhelm them with too many procedures and routines. I remember my first year of teaching and how I focused on decorating my classroom and didn't even think about first day activities. And when the first day came, I totally winged it. And it made the first day of school feel like the first month. I've learned that when I plan intentionally, including effective and engaging activities, that the day flies by. Welcome each student by standing at the door, greeting them with a smile, and directing them to their desk. I like to have their name tag and an arrival activity at their desk. To make this fun for your students and easier for you, you can have that name tag as an activity by having them decorate and coloring them. Once everyone is settled in and are working on their name tags, you can direct them one by one or as a small group to put their belongings away. If you are a pre-K or kindergarten teacher and you're considering having community supplies, have a table set aside for your students to put their supplies on, and then you can combine them later on that day. After welcoming your students and unpacking, go ahead and guide them to their carpet spots. This is when you'll teach your first routine, how to get from their desk to their class gathering spot. I explain and model how I want them to quickly and quietly stand up, push in their chairs, and walk quietly and quickly to the carpet. Then I let them try while timing them. I use a timer so they will know how long it takes for them to get from their desk to their carpet. And as the school year goes on, the quicker this transition will be. Once we practice this routine and we're at our gathering place, I have each student introduce themselves so we all can learn each other's names. Then I teach attention getters. If you need some ideas for attention getters, click the link right here in the top left corner of this screen and check out our attention getter video. After teaching this routine, I have them practice by giving them questions to discuss with their neighbor. And during the discussion, I will use an attention getter that I taught them to get their attention. Next, we will create a classroom contract. I jot the students' ideas on a piece of chart paper, and then together we will narrow them down to 5 classroom rules. If you teach pre-K or kinder, go ahead and have your rules already in mind, because for some of these kids, it'll be their very first experience coming to school, and they may not even have an idea of what a rule or expectation is. Once the class expectations are official, have each and every one of your students come and sign the contract. This is a great opportunity not only to involve your students in creating these expectations, but a great time to introduce a new vocabulary word and explain what a contract is. As the school day goes on, teach, model, and practice your procedures in your routines. Use visuals such as posters or Google Slides to help reinforce these procedures. If you need a routine and procedure checklist, I have a free one linked down in the description box. Fostering a sense of community on the first day of school is vital for creating a positive and collaborative classroom environment. Activities like community circle and get to know you games help students to learn about each other in fun and engaging ways. It also encourages them to find common interests and build connections. Implement collaborative art projects such as a class mural or assembling a class puzzle. Try a team building game such as building a tower to emphasize problem solving and working together toward a common goal. As I mentioned before, you can also create a class contract. By having students work together to come up with class rules, it will motivate them to take ownership and commit to supporting one another. If you would like for me to make a video about icebreakers, leave a comment down below and I got you. Familiarizing students with the classroom on the first day of school is crucial for helping them feel confident and comfortable in their new environment. You could start with the classroom tour by guiding them through different areas of the classroom. For pre-K and kindergarten teachers, you may want to consider doing a school-wide tour so that your students will know where different areas of the school are. During the tour, explain the purpose of each area so that they will know where to find and how to use things. To make familiarizing the classroom more fun and engaging, consider doing a classroom scavenger hunt. Give students a list of items or areas to find in the classroom. This will keep them both engaged and help them remember where things are located. During or after these activities will be a good time to model and practice the procedures. Show your students how to access materials and transition from one area of the room to another. Connecting with parents at the end of the first day of school is essential for building that home-to-school partnership. If you see parents in person at the end of the day, take a moment to greet them and give them a short summary of how their child's day went. Shoot parents an email providing them with a synopsis of what the students did, emphasizing any special moments or achievements. This will be a great time to send out a welcome or newsletter that includes information about classroom routines, upcoming events, and ways for parents to stay involved. Encourage open communication by sharing your preferred contact method and inviting parents to reach out with any questions or concerns. By establishing this connection, you foster trust and collaboration, ensuring that parents feel involved and informed in their child's education from the very beginning. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you won't miss any future tips and ideas. Until next time, I will see y'all later. Bye.